What's going on, guys? Before the match starts, before the whole video starts, I just wanted to talk about how I actually messed up my gameplay audio. Essentially, I needed to get Bardock's voice of him being hurt for my intro, and I never switched it out. So the hurt voice you hear of Bardock is actually from the game of Fighters, and I forgot to turn my SFX and the music back on. So it will sound a little jarring, but I promise you the matches are still pretty good, and I hope that you enjoy. But anyways, guys, if y'all enjoyed this, just like the video. That's all I ask. Thanks. What's going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with yet another video talking about more Dragon Ball FighterZ, and today in the background you have some more FighterZ gameplay from yours truly, your boy. And it's funny, it's weird how I keep mentioning the Dr. Blue, but this is one of his subscribers, Besu PS right here. And Besu has now subscribed to me, but on the Dr. Blue channel, his video of us fighting, Besu said he wanted to fight me. He said he doesn't know if he can beat me or whatever, or something like that, but he would like to fight me. So I decided to give him a chance, and I just find it dope that, you know, people are willing. But what I really want to do with this right now is kind of just go over what his mistakes might have been while fighting me, so that way he could get better. And basically with everybody, if you do want to fight me, again, I will try to be available to you and fight you. And if you can beat me, then obviously you have nothing to learn from me. But if I beat you, I get to make a video on you and basically just state, hey, this is what you could probably work on. And in Besu's case, he is actually pretty good. I did struggle a lot. There was, like, as you can see in the bottom, the frameage did go up and down. I'm considering that's why a lot of us, or most, I'm considering that's why we dropped a lot of combos within this game, or within this set. And yeah, but just getting ready to start talking about the gameplay here. Obviously my Bardock seems to be in the control seat. When I play another Bardock, my main goal is to show out with my Bardock. Like, I have to do everything that the other player doesn't realize or know about Bardock, or something like that. Or maybe they know it, maybe they just think the average person can't do it. And, you know, I feel like I'm pretty average at this game, but, you know, I attempt to just be the best Bardock I can be against another Bardock player. And sometimes it got me killed, and sometimes it made me drop a lot of combos. But right here, he tried to make a read, which isn't, you know, making reads in this game is great when you get them, but when you don't get them, you just look kind of dumb. But I guess you have to take that chance sometimes. And as you can see, I didn't fully get the punish that I needed to actually get the kill on his Bardock. Now he's able to spark. Right there, I tried to 2H and messed up. Right there, I just threw in a bad lariat, and now my Bardock will surely die for it, with a level 1 into level 1 with Trunks, and boom. So now here we are in a 2v2 situation. My Goku doesn't have as much health. Right there, he backdashes on me, and I recognize immediately that, okay, he does this a lot, and I don't really punish it, but I know he does it. And same thing for me, because I do the backdash a lot too, and he punishes it every single time I do it. Ask me why I don't think, like, most of the time when I get punished by something I keep getting punished by, is because in my head I'm like, no way they're going to do that again, right? But as you can see, now it's just me, myself, and I with Kefla versus his Trunks and his Bardock. And, you know, I have faith in my Kefla. I didn't really use her in my Dr. Blue video, which I feel like I should have. I opted for Android 21 because I just felt like, you know, I don't know, there's something about Kefla that I don't really enjoy, and it's mainly the fact that she doesn't have, like, air routes, really. Like, her air neutral is kind of crappy, and it's really essential to kind of stay on the ground with her. Right there, I get the perfect read. He seemed to be in straight up desperation, so he decided to go for a lariat round start. And if you're up against a Bardock, the best chance you have to most likely beat that Bardock is literally just backdash, or back jump, instant air dash, heavy, medium, whatever you can do to beat that character out. That is the surefire way to punish that. Obviously, up lariat is something else you have to deal with. Right there, I was able to hit him with the blue Goku overhead because I hadn't done it yet. And now I'm starting to see that he did reflect a lot within this game. Granted, he didn't reflect nearly as much in the first match, and I guess that's just us filling each other out. And I believe he beats me in this match, so we go 1-1 fairly early. But he has a pretty good Android 21, and again, in the Dr. Blue video, I was using Android 21, so I think that's what he was basing everything off of. He wanted to fight me based off of probably his Android 21 being better than mine, and I gotta say, it really is. Here's me doing really bad block strings that I just kind of suck at. But right there, he gets hit low by a down medium, probably thinking I'm going for a 6M or something like that. The best thing you can do when you are using any character and you're blocking is literally just down back and try to react to those overheads or side switches or staggers, because and staggers you don't even really have to react to, and you'll see what I mean by that during this match. Here he is playing a season 2 game, switches me out, and I suck at reacting to dragon rushes, so I get bagged by it, and this is going to hurt because he's gonna go into a level 3 with Bardock. And I'm not even gonna lie, the reason I kept getting hit here is right there, I was just being completely disrespectful. He thought I was going to block, and I decided, no, I'm going to mash. And although I didn't get the punish that I really wanted, I was still able to get up and get Bardock out and get Kefla with a level 3 and get a hard knockdown. I think he reflects right here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he doesn't. He does choose to spark up though, which was pretty smart on his hand. Now he's going for a pretty decent optimal route with Bardock after a vanish, and then he hits me with a level 3 of his own, and again, I'm totally not gonna respect him. Just decide to get hit. Like, I don't know why I was doing that, and this is what makes me lose the game. Like, I just decided, no, I'm just not gonna respect you, and yeah, it just gets me killed. The tables have turned already immediately. Kefla was at full health when this match started, and here she is now, dead. Right there, don't know why. Maybe it's because I was too late, but Goku just did not turn around with that 2H, and right there I just get hit and die. And now it's up to my Bardock, who I know could stand a chance, but we'll see what happens because I don't really remember. I know I spark up, but I definitely know I lose this match. I just don't know how. Right here, I'm going to try to go for Bardock loops. I go for Bardock loops, 1, to assert dominance, and again, to show the other Bardock player, hey, I know how to do these. And to be honest, I shouldn't have been doing them within this frame delay. Like it was a good match in terms of like connection. The connection was pretty good. It's just the delay kept fluctuating. I don't know if you have an Ethernet cord or not, Besu, but our connection was almost perfect. He did have 4 bars when he joined into the game, and I mean, I don't know if he's on Wi-Fi or not, but I could definitely see the reason that it's fluctuating is because he's on Wi-Fi. And if he were to use, an Ethernet cord, me and him would most likely have a perfect connection. But here we are again. Android 21 with her long limbs bags me, even though I got the right punish after the reflect. And now it's looking like I might have a dead blue Goku. But Android 21, I don't know what I like about her. I just I like using her. My only thing with her is that her air normals are kind of weird. Like her light in the air, especially after getting like a medium starter If you're too far away with the medium, obviously her lights can't connect, and so you have to sometimes go straight into a heavy. But sometimes for me, it's hard to recognize when I should just go for the heavy, or when I should do light medium, or medium light or light medium light. It all gets a little bit confusing, especially when you're just learning a new character. Even though the character's been out forever, I tried to use her a little bit in season 2, and now for whatever in season 3, I like the idea of trying to use her again, because she has a lot of options, just all around the board. She has a lot of options. But here we are. He has 3 characters to my measly 2. Right there at the round start, I thought he was going to reflect, because he did do that a lot, thinking I was going to go for the lariat. And as you saw right there, it's already passed, so I'm not even going to talk about it. But there goes the reflect again, and I don't get the right punish. Right there, I was mashing, and I should have gotten that 2H, and I just didn't. Was able to reflect, not get a punish. Also, Besu, you are a Bardock player. I don't know how many times you've hit me with the lariat, but after a vanished lariat, you can reflect them and most likely get a punish. That's just something that you should know. Right there, I jabbed out of the corner. Because he tried to go for like an overhead. If you guys didn't know, really, you can kind of just, walk yourself out of the corner if anybody decides they want to try to jump over you. Don't ever do 6Ms against me while I have 3 bars. I'm gonna try to react to it and get a level 3 punish, as well as waste your sparking time. He tried to get a level 3 back, but I keep my safe jumps on deck. So there you have that. And this is a almost kill to his Bardock. Oh, I don't even try to go for it. Maybe it wouldn't have killed, but right there as well, he tried to go for a Dragon Rush. My new thing, because I've started to see a lot of people doing it. If somebody is trying to stagger you or go for a grab, there's 2 places that you want to mash. After they do their first light, attempt to start mashing. If nothing comes out, it means their string is true, and obviously they are keeping you in a block stun. If their pressure is not true, your light will come out and you will punish anything like a stagger or punish anything like a Dragon Rush, which is why I was able to bag his Dragon Rush right there. And then on top of that, another place you might want to mash is after an opponent's medium, because most likely a lot of people will try to stagger that medium for whatever reason. Even though it's safe on block, they just decide to just try to stagger it for whatever reason. Or after the medium, they go for like, they'll go for I tried to do sparking loops again, and I was able to get one. And then right there, you saw that the delay just decided to go nuts, so I dropped the second loop. I don't think I got 1 set of full loops this whole set, and that it bugged me a little bit, but it was okay in the end. But what was I talking about? Staggering and just kind of mashing. Just look out for certain things, but mashing it just helps in this game. I'm not even gonna lie. And then right there, that was just me beating him out in neutral with my big Bardock buttons to come for the comeback with a level 3, and this makes it 2-1. Don't know how he was feeling at this point, but I'm sure he felt like he could beat me. So shout out to Besu. So far these matches are really, really good. And yeah, so up next we have what is this going to be? The 4th match, technically. In the 4th match, let's see. I believe this match was crazy. This match, he got me, right? He basically just got me the whole match. But you'll see that all it takes is a little bit of patience, and you can win in the craziest situations. Like, here's me. Okay, I thought I was gonna try to do a certain Bardock combo, and I didn't go for it because of the delay in the frames. But here I am. I go for 1 loop just to not drop it. I don't go for 2, and that just shows him I know a little bit of something with Bardock. And he also guard changes at the weirdest times. Like right there, I should have been able to punish that guard change. That Kefla assist is so weird. It pops them up and it gives Bardock enough time to hit his first light. I might have to start delaying the second light to be able to get that the real punish that I want, but it just isn't happening. So damn, wow, this game is going way different than I thought. I thought this was the game where he literally beats the crap out of me, and then my Kefla is at like maybe 5% health, 10% health, and I do end up making a comeback and beating him. But we'll see. There is, I think one more game after this. So right there, I thought I still had my smash, and I clearly didn't. That was just a bad key blast right there. And now again, he's technically in the driver's seat because there's nothing I can do right now. And he's showing me that his Android 21 is way better than my Android 21. And now here's Bardock. Besu jumps around a lot, and he also super dashes a lot. I don't know if he really notices it. Granted, I wasn't getting the punishes on the super dash, but I gotta say that he does jump and super dash a lot. So if you want to work on yourself, try to limit your jumping and your super dashes. Oh, how did I drop this? I didn't know that Kefla's level 1 knocked you up so high, and I didn't realize I had to use my supers earlier. And now I am blocking right there. Once again, he hits me with the run up after the vanish. Very, very smart on his part. I didn't think he would keep doing it, so I kept backdashing, and I kept falling for it. So very good on his part. And once again, he kills my Blue Goku. He almost dropped that combo. So now it's Bardock versus Bardock. I decided to go for my first Lariat round start. Sometimes you just have to try it. Now he's in sparking. I'm pretty sure he tried to do some loops right there. And now his Bardock just out Bardocked my Bardock. Don't know how he dropped that. I kind of feel like he was going for a side switch. I'm not quite sure. I was able to get one loop, and once again couldn't because of the frames. They're pretty hard to do when the frames are fluctuating, but if they can stay at one constant, then it's way easier. Like if they stayed at a delay of 1, a delay of 2, or maybe even a delay of 4 maybe even a delay of 4, then I could definitely do them. So here we have right now his Bardock. Yeah, this is the match I was talking about. I kind of just let this game go. After being in the driver's seat, I just let this game go. He probably could have killed, or was I not paying attention? Did he? I don't remember if he did level 1 just now. But as you can see, my Kefla has no health, and just that fast, he just started to not react, I guess. And now I'm able to kill his 21 with a level 3, and boom, now it's just Bardock left. And I already knew he wasn't gonna go for the Lariat, so I just jump up, and now I'm just being patient because he's gonna either super dash sooner or later or hit a button, and there he did right there and gets hit by the key blast. And this allows me to get the easy dub, the easy kill. So right then and there, this is 3-1 Bandit versus Besu. Very, very good matches. I did give him a salty run back, but I'm not gonna show that one. This is after recording Bandit, and I decided screw it, I'm gonna show it, but I'm not gonna add my commentary to it. I'm just gonna add it at the end. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and enemy are always on your side. Shout out to Besu. That's all I got for y'all. Peace out.
Musicality.